We start off with the latest on the death of Pope Francis. The 88-year-old died earlier this morning. In the last few hours, doctors at the Vatican announced that the Pope had died of a stroke, coma, and irreversible cardiovascular collapse. He had recently been hospitalized for more than a month, battling double pneumonia.
St. Peter's Square was packed for the Rosary Prayer earlier tonight. Earlier, church bells rang out, one for each of his 88 years of life. The Catholic Church has started a 9-day mourning period for Pope Francis. Hundreds of thousands of mourners are expected in Vatican City over the next few days to pay their respects, while Pope Francis's body lies in state. Pope Francis's funeral has to be held within 6 days of his death. Now, Pope Francis is being remembered by many in our area. Father Brian Lehane of St. John's Jesuit High School says Jesuits have a special bond with the first ever Jesuit Pope. Father Lehane says he wanted to first bring a certain hospitality and graciousness to the person that he was with. He also tells us that the Pope had a special concern for anybody, including prisoners. He even visited a Roman prison last week when he was sick and met with prisoners on Holy Thursday.
He always puts the person first. And I think he's trying to live like Jesus did. Whenever Jesus met somebody on the road, he didn't hand them a book. He first engaged them and then would help them, with the Spirit's help, to help them to go where God wanted them to go.
Father Lehane says he was just a down-to-earth person. He says each pope brings their gifts and says Pope Francis was the Pope of gestures and actions.
The Toledo community is mourning the loss of Pope Francis, both people in and out of the Catholic faith taking time to remember him today. Ryan Lucene is in studio with us. Ryan, you were able to talk to some people in the community. What did they tell you?
Well, Kaylee, people were shocked and devastated when they heard the news of the Pope's passing, feeling it is the end of an era after the loss of a man who advocated for peace. On Monday morning, Pope Francis passed away, with the people of Northwest Ohio mourning his death.
When I saw it on my phone, I was shocked.
Well, this is the end of a great era for the church.
Serving as head of the Vatican Catholic Church since 2013, Pope Francis held the position for 12 years. And locals like Alice Rose felt the Pope's humbleness set him apart.
I liked him because he wasn't as strict as the others. He listened to people, and he was a Pope of the people.
Pope Francis was known for showing concern for the poor, helping migrants, and showing support to the LGBTQ community. For members of the Catholic Church, like Justin Dries, who attends St. Francis de Sales in Toledo, the Pope's progressive views and beliefs open doors for change.
He showed that the church is open to dialogue with anyone, other faiths, other cultures, other traditions. And so his passing is just a very tragic day for the church.
And Pope Francis's impact wasn't just felt inside the Catholic faith.
I just really felt like Pope Francis transcended the boundaries of Catholicism and really just wanted peace for the world. And I, as a former religious person, I know all Jesus wanted was peace. So to see a religious leader really call for that was inspiring.
The Catholic Church will decide in the coming weeks who the next pope will be.
I'm just hoping for more unity within the church and within the world. I hope that the next pope maybe restores the divides that are going on within Catholicism right now.
I just hope the next Pope works on all the problems we have in this world and solves some of them, so our younger kids can grow up and have a better world than we're going through now.
Following Pope Francis' death, the College of Cardinals will be having a papal conclave in the next few weeks to decide who will be the next pope. Reporting in studio, Ryan Lucene, WTOL 11.
All right, thanks, Ryan. We will continue to follow this as everything unfolds, including funeral plans and the election of the next pope. Right now, you can watch an extended look back at the pilgrimage of several local families who saw the Pope during his 2015 visit to the U.S. You can find that on WTOL 11 Plus right now. You can download on your TV and watch for free.